always taught to honor commitments. We are taught to honor deadlines. We are taught to honor relationships. But very rarely are we taught to honor ourselves. Self-honoring is the quiet art of choosing what nourishes you. It's about honoring you, even when it's inconvenient, even when others are not understanding you, and especially when you're used to putting yourself the last. Hi, and welcome back to another episode of the Flight to Fulfillment podcast. I'm your host, Ratika Seth, your life enhancement coach and the founder of the Freedom Divas Hub. And today's topic is one that every woman needs, especially if you're a woman who just knows how to give. The art of self-honoring in daily life. Because trust me, self-honoring is not selfish, it is not dramatic, it is not about being rebellious, it is about loving yourself, it is about respecting yourself. It's a loving practice of making choices that respect your energy, your truth, your boundaries, and your emotional well-being. So let's explore how you can honor yourself in small invisible moments that shape your entire life, which means your daily life, your day-to-day life. These are the 5 steps to practice self-honoring in daily life. Firstly, honor what your body is telling you. Trust me, your body speaks much before your mind. Your mind understands much later. It's your body that talks to you first. So if you feel tight-chested, if you have a sinking stomach, if you are feeling drained out after a conversation, or even if you're feeling a sense of relief after you've said no, understand these emotions. Self-honoring begins by listening to your body's truth. You don't have to override this truth to please anybody else, to please an outsider, or to tell yourself that, oh, you're very strong. No, your body is your first boundary. Remember that. Secondly, honor your emotions, honor your emotional reality without any judgment. You don't have to justify your emotions to anybody. Your emotions are yours. You don't need permission. You don't need permission to feel tired. You don't need permission to feel angry, hurt, depressed, overwhelmed. Self-honoring is telling yourself that I'm allowed to feel what I'm feeling right now. When you stop shaming yourself, when you stop criticizing yourself, when you stop lying to yourself, and when you acknowledge the emotions you're feeling, you stop abandoning yourself and you start respecting yourself. Emotional honesty is emotional freedom. Number 3, honor your time and your energy with small boundaries. Self-honoring is not about, taking these massive, dramatic declarations. It's about showing up in tiny daily boundaries. Like, you don't have to reply to a message instantly. You don't have to feel scared about saying no. You don't have to, work even if you're exhausted. You can rest, right? You can rest if you're exhausted. You can say no. You can instantly. You can say, okay, I'm not okay to do this today. You can choose. You have the choice always. And the choice is of stepping away if you're feeling drained. Every small boundary is a message to yourself. It's telling yourself, I matter. Number 4, honor your truth. Even when it's inconvenient, just honor it. You know what's right for you. You know what the truth is. Your intuition, your gut, it will never lie to you. But self-honoring asks you to act on that truth also. It's not just knowing that truth. So, admit when something is not aligned, learn to admit it. Walk away if your soul is telling you you've had enough. Choose what feels right over what looks right. Self-honoring is living in integrity with yourself each and every day of your life. Number 5, honor your desires without any explanation, any shame, any judgment, any criticism. Your desires are never too much. Your desires are never unrealistic. They are never selfish. They are never directionless. In fact, desire is direction. It is your soul showing you where your expansion lives. Self-honoring means letting your desires breathe, letting them lead, and letting them shape the choices you are making for yourself. So, beautiful soul, self-honoring is a daily practice. It's not a grand gesture. It's the small decisions that protect your own energy in your daily life. It's the small ways you tell yourself that you respect yourself and you love yourself. The quiet boundaries that keep you aligned to your true self, to your energy. The gentle truth telling that keeps you connected to yourself. So every time you choose yourself, remember that you are strengthening the relationship which you have with your own self, with your soul. And that relationship is the most important relationship of your life because it shapes your entire life. So if you are ready to deepen your self-honoring, if you are ready to expand your emotional confidence, if you are ready to build a life that reflects truly who you are, well, come and join us inside the Freedom Divas Hub, where women rise to self-trust, where women rise to clarity, where women rise to soul-led power. Until next time, this is me, Ratika Seth, your life enhancement coach, signing off for now, but asking you to stay grounded, stay aligned, and don't forget to like, comment, and share this episode with whoever needs to hear this. And don't forget to follow the Fly to Fulfillment podcast on either YouTube or Spotify or Apple or Substack, wherever you're more comfortable, so that you don't miss out on a single dose of motivation and inspiration coming your way. I'll see you in the next podcast. Bye-bye.